guys, it's Jeanie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm finally starting this channel, so here it is for you guys. Okay guys, so obviously I'm going to tell you a bit about myself. Most of you guys will know me because I have my Instagram account on Instagram called Makeup by Jeanie. Go follow it if you're not already, if you're new. It will be in the description box below. So what I'm going to be doing on this channel is I'm going to be doing makeup tutorials, I'm going to be doing vlogs, all that kind of crazy stuff, whatever you guys want me to do. I'm so excited to start this channel. Probably going to be posting once a week or maybe twice, depends how my week's going or if I'm busy or not. But as you can tell right now, I haven't got any makeup on because I'm going to be, for my first video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. So I thought I would do just a nice golden, hydrated, dewy look, and it's just a nice going out look. Oh yes, also, before I start this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and comment below what you want me to do next week. So, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be starting off with is this. This is in a Smashbox bottle because I'd finished this. And I made my own rose water stuff, but the petals were pink, so the water didn't really come out that, wasn't really that pigmented. So it's in this bottle, but I left the petals in there to make it look more nice. So guys, if you want a tutorial on this, let me know. This is what it looks like. So yeah, I just spritz this all over my face. Oh, I love doing that. I always like spraying my face before I apply my makeup because it just makes it more moisturised. So the next product I'm going to be using is this Bobbi Brown however you say it, enriched face base. Here's what it looks like. It's got like a lavender smell to it and it just smells so good, and this just really moisturizes my face, so I love this. I always make sure I put it down the neck as well because I also blend my makeup down my neck, so I like to put this down my neck as well, and it just makes my face even more hydrated. Then I just take my beauty blender, sorry it's a little dirty, and I just pat this into my skin. For primers, I don't really normally use like proper primers. I normally use this Toofaced hangover spray and it smells amazing. It's really tacky on my face when I put it on, so it makes my makeup stick all day. But I find that the Bobbi Brown kind of just does that anyway, so. Okay, so moving on to foundation. I am going to be using, it's kind of, I've had this for such a long time, it's lasted me like absolutely forever. It's kind of coming off. But this is the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Crème Brûlée. Crème Brûlée. And I love this foundation. It's so full coverage. It's so nice. I don't know what I'd do without this. And because I have tanned a little bit, it's a little bit too light for me, so I'm going to mix it with this MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation. And it's in the shade NC25. I normally do like a pump, and I'm literally running out so much, so it's really hard to come out. Oh no. So I normally like apply my foundation with a beauty blender. I just feel like it goes on better. I normally wring it under the sink, but I really can't be asked to do that, so I'm just going to spray it with my homemade, my rose water spray. For school, I don't wear foundation, I just wear concealer, because I don't want it to be so full coverage. I don't mind if my spots do show through because they're just not as red. So I just dab this on my face. So I might have accidentally put a bit too much of the MAC foundation because it's not really my colour. I kind of need to blend it a little bit. You know what I normally do? I normally do my eyebrows first, but I don't know why I'm not today. Also guys, there is this massive, this thing here. That's not a spot. I know it blends in with everything, but basically the person that's going to be watching this isn't going to be very happy with me for telling everyone this happened, but basically at school my friend threw a pen at my head, like straight, and it cut my head. It really hurt. Just wanted to clarify that. So next is concealer, and my favourite concealer
My favourite concealer.
Ooh. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I got a bit of a, I got a bit of a cold, so don't mind that when my voice goes a bit bungy, but in the shade Light Sand. Really like this. It's so full coverage, so I legit just do look. I don't do that much, but I do just a good amount. It is a little bit drying, which isn't like ideal for my skin. So, but I only use a little bit, so. Little dots like that. I do like a little bit going down here. And then on my forehead. I do a little bit on my problem areas as well. On that cup. This concealer does dry really quickly. You never want to rub, because if you rub, it's just going to take off all the makeup that you've just applied to your face. So that is my concealer done. I do put a bit of the concealer on, like I blend it onto my eyelids because that acts as my primer for my eyeshadow later. So then I'm going to go straight into powder because I don't want it to like melt into my skin. I just want to set it straight away to keep it in place all day. These are my two favourite powders. It's the Mercier powder and the Huda Beauty powder. Huda Beauty sent me this, so I was over the moon about that. But these are my two favourites. I like to mix them because they just work really well together for me. This is in the shade Sugar Cookie, and this doesn't really have a shade. I mean, I don't think it does. No, it doesn't have a shade. But here's the Mercier one. This is what they look like. To make it less cakey, you spray your beauty blender before you're about to put it on. It just works better. Ooh, that was clean. Do a bit more chin. I just like to let this sit. I think now I'm gonna go straight into bronzer because I love my bronzer. Bronzer is probably my favourite because I just love looking so brown and tanned, and I love it. And this bronzer that I'm going to be showing you is just the most amazing bronzer in the world. It just doesn't look too much and it just looks so sun-kissed and just lovely. The Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Benefit actually sent this to me, which I was so happy about. I was like, thank God, because I just ran out. I was really happy about that. If you want to buy this in a shop, it's £25, yeah. And you can get little miniature ones for like £10, it's so cute. Brush for bronzing, I take this Huda Beauty brush. It's supposed to be for powder, but I just really like it for bronzing, so. And I just find this product just works so well. Make sure you have to get it up in the hairline. So bake that. The side. I'm gonna brush away the powder I did under my eyes because I don't like to bake for too long. Okay, so next I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows in the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow pomade in the shade Chocolate. I absolutely love this. I always used to use powders on my eyebrows until I found this fella. My friend gave this to me, and thank you, Scarlett. So normally what I do is I just brush them straight up like this. I normally snip them so then I know where I'm going. And I just take my brow pencil and I just underline the bottom of it. I make some eyebrow hair lines with this. So at the front I just do some lines. It might look a little crazy now, but when I've concealed it goes a lot better. Then I just fill in the top and just follow the way my eyebrow goes. So as you can tell at the front it's a little bushy, but we fixed that after I've done the concealer. But as you can tell, I don't really do much, I just fill in the bits on there. Now I'm just going to conceal everything and make it nice and clean. Carve out my eyebrow like that. Okay, so here are my eyebrows done. Most of the time I film with my phone, which I'm doing now, and I use my iPhone 8 Plus. I did film with my Canon camera, but I wasn't a big fan on that because the storage would go every like 40 minutes. It was really bad. So I wasn't very happy with that, let's just say. And I edit with Filmora or iMovie. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe this away. So then we're gonna move on to eyes, and we're gonna go for a really nice glowy just a nice glowy look. So we're going to be starting off with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. It's so nice. It's so pigmented, and I love this palette so much. We're going to be starting with the colour Cocoa Truffle, and this is just a brown colour, and I'm going to be using the Sigma E40 blending brush, but I'm using this for just putting it on. And these colours just blend so lovely. I love them so much. I'll put this in the crease of my eye. I always start off with brown colours first as my base because I just think it works so well. I actually think there's another colour on this brush, so I'm gonna just be careful. As I move further up my eye, I get lighter and lighter. I don't press as hard because I just feel like it blends so much better. A Tarte concealer, put in a bit on my hand. Okay, so I've just put a bit on my lid like this. This brush is so hard to do it with. And then normally I just blend it with my finger. So I'm just going to do the same to this eye and then I'll be right back. So for the goldy colour that I'm going for, I'm going to take Old Money and Famous. And I'm just going to put that straight on my eye. Then next I'm going to take this colour here, a Dripping Diamond, something like that. I'm just going to put it on the front here and it just gives it a really nice glow. Okay, so I've just done the same to this eye. So this is what it looks like. I absolutely love this Too Faced chocolate palette. Next I'm going to be taking my eyelash curlers and this Roller Lash by Benefit. I love this mascara because it just makes your eyelashes look so long and it's just my favourite. So I'm just going to curl this. I normally leave it for like 10 seconds. Okay. So I mainly just do it from the root because then it gets more of my eyelashes, if that makes sense, and they look longer. I'm going to also, forgot about this one, we're also going to quickly go back in and we're going to get the bronzy colour that we got at the beginning and we're just going to put it underneath before we do our bottom lashes. Okay, so then I'm going to be using a little bit of blush because I just love blush so much, and I'm going to be taking the Sigma blush. Put it on the apples of your cheeks. So I smile when I do that. And then I put a little bit on my nose. I really like putting a bit of blush on my nose and my chin because it does look really nice and sun-kissed. And we are going to be moving on to highlighter. My favourite highlighter at the moment, I've always loved this, is the Huda Beauty highlighter. This is what it looks like. This is my favourite colour, as you can see, because there's nothing in there. Huda Beauty also sent me, let me find it, where you at? Where you at? So sent me the same one after I bought it, so I got this to look forward to when I've run out. Oh, and it's so nice and new. I did use a little bit, well, don't mind me. I'm saving that. I'm going to be using this little fan brush. I don't know where this brush is. I'm going to be taking my favourite colour here. I do put quite a lot on, and then oh my god, see, this is why I love it. Oh my god, this highlighter, as you can see, is so blinding. I love it so much. And then I always put some on my chin because I love that. Then I take a little bit of a cloth and I come on, go like this. Then I take off all the foundation that is on my lips. And look how pink my lips are. And then I'm not gonna put matte lipstick on and then like a sparkly one. I'm just gonna go straight in with sparkly because. So I'm gonna be taking the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe. She actually sent this to me, and this is probably my favourite lip strobe that she has because the colour is just absolutely gorgeous. So nice. And look at that colour. My favourite. I'm not really dressed for this look, am I? Happiness. Oh yeah. Now we've got to do one last thing before we're finished. So now I'm gonna finish off with setting spray, and I'm gonna just use this rose water spray I use. I guess this can be used as a setting spray, I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm just gonna see how it works throughout the day, and then I'll probably keep you guys updated on Instagram. So if you want to see if this lasts, go look at my Instagram story later. Okay, so oh my god, there's a bit of flour stuck to the bottom of it. Okay. Come out. Okay, so here is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment below what you want me to do next week. Like, also, this tutorial is going to be shortened, but it's going to be on Instagram, so make sure you check that out, just to let you guys know. And all the products I've used today is going to be listed in the description box below. And I'm going to make this the best channel for you guys. I really hope you enjoy watching my videos, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.